Hey everybody, I'm Elena and today I'm gonna bring to you this little unboxing of the purchase that I recently placed to Iherb. This is a web page located in the US, so this is kind of an American haul. So these are makeup tools and a little bit of makeup from, if I don't remember, if I didn't forget or whatnot. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just, as you can see, it's a really lightweight package. I didn't go crazy or anything. I just took some necessities, if you will, the products that they are not easy to find here in Spain or are more expensive. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and take the scissors and we'll open this together. And yeah, let's see what it's all about. Da, 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 da. So, let's see. Here it is. Yeah. First things first, there's a lot of this. This is not as funny as bubble wrap, but this is not the point. It kept the products intact, I suppose. And now we're gonna dig in. It's gonna be a shorter one, but a good one. First things first, I got a couple of Real Techniques sponges, new ones that I don't know. There is no. Where is the receipt? Okay, so the two Real Techniques sponges were $7.57, which in here you pay 10 for one. And I have to say mine, I have the Beauty Blender as well, but they are both pretty beat up. As you can see, I used this today, but I don't know why it falls apart. I don't know if it happens to everybody else. I have to admit that I've been having this for over a year or even more than that, but you know, it breaks apart and whatnot, so it was time for me to get new ones. And since this, in my opinion, is every bit as good as the Beauty Blender, I just went ahead and got the Real Techniques. So there's that. Next up, I got this blush brush from Real Techniques. And yeah, I have lots and lots of Real Technique brushes. And this one was $5.69. Again, I was gonna say euros, but it's not euros. And it says over leading the online tutorial for a flawless blend. I don't know, I have a couple of good blush brushes, but I wanted something different, something more fluffier and whatnot. And if I can open this somehow, because it's really well packaged in here. There we go. So, yes, I mean, I love Real Techniques brushes. This is fluffier. This is gonna be, yeah, fluffier to apply and whatnot. And for instance, I have this, let's just grab this Zoeva slanted blush brush, which is more dense, you know, just to apply it softer on the cheekbone area and whatnot. And I can see myself also using this if I baked my under eye area or whatever to dust off the excess. But yeah, this is really soft and I'm glad I have this in my collection right now. Next up, I grabbed this e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I got it, the clear one, apparently. So yeah, the original one. And I heard of this lip exfoliator, I have to be honest with you guys, through Emily Noel. She's been using this for the longest time, for many years, and she's always been raving about this and whatnot. And here we have the lip exfoliators from Lush that, you know, they come in a jar. I use them. I also grabbed the Kiko one, but it was way too creamy, like to the point that I didn't feel like it exfoliated at all. So we had e.l.f. in Spain, but a couple years ago they stopped selling e.l.f. products. So right now we're like left alone without e.l.f. Even though nowadays e.l.f. ships worldwide, but Iherb was more convenient because there were more brands that I wanted to get a hold of, you know, besides e.l.f. So here is the lip exfoliator. This is the original one. It smells sugary. And I don't know. Yeah. I can feel the exfoliation a little bit on my hand and whatnot. Here you can see a little bit, you know, the granules, they're coming off. I can see that this is soft, but it's not as soft as the Kiko one, which is gonna be good, you know, because you want something that really exfoliates your lips and not something that applies a ton of moisture and just little granules that do nothing for you and they don't exfoliate at all. Again, the e.l.f. lip exfoliator was $2.23 US. And last but not least, for $6.95, which is a steal, I got this Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Brush Tip Eyeliner Plus Serum. Now this I have heard through, especially through Tracy from 11 Gorgeous, that this is a dupe from Kat Von D Trooper, and I am about to run out of it. So if I can find something that can replace it, it's every bit as good and it's cheaper, even though Physicians Formula, it's expensive, you know, for a drugstore brand. Well, let's just welcome. So here it is, the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. Today I cannot speak, I'm sorry. In the color Ultra Black, and it has this, I don't know if you can see, it's a brush tip kind of thing. So let's apply it in here. So it's more manageable, and whereas the sponge tips ones, they're stiffer, this is more, how can I describe this to you? This is more manageable. This is like the original liquid liners, but in the pen form, which is, it comes, I think it's easier and more convenient to use for an everyday basis. So yeah, for what I can see, it dries out matte, which I appreciate because and look at me, I'm rubbing. This isn't going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere. Like, this is good stuff. Go Tracy, thank you for the recommendation. So there's that. This sums it all up. As you can see, it's not a lot of products, but these are products like Physicians Formula, Real Techniques. We can get a hold of e.l.f. online right now, Real Techniques. We can get at the stores more the sponges and whatnot. Physicians Formula is nowhere to be found here in Spain, and in European websites such as Beauty Bay or whatever, they don't have a whole range, so it's really hard to get a hold of some place that they are gonna ship to you, you know, here in Europe, and an eye booster pencil from Physicians Formula, you know, because the websites that they sell it, they just deliver to the US and Canada. But finally, I found this Iherb. I bought once, I believe it was the Crest White Strips on Iherb. Don't quote me on that, but I think I got them from there once upon a time. And yeah, the delivery time, if you're living here in Europe, it's been pretty fast. I would dare to say it hasn't been more than a week tops, you know. I wouldn't say it's been over a week at all. And yeah, you know, it's good and everything. It's the shipping, you know, it amounted, the total was $22.44, which is a little bit less in euros, 20 euros or whatever. The shipping is good, delivery is good, every product is right on point as it should be, and yeah, I'm pretty glad I got them, and now it's time for me to start using them, and I'll give you, you know, an insider on how they work and whatnot. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a good old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the link subscribe button down below and leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Have a great day, see you in the next one, bye!